Katie here, and welcome to my channel. Hey, I hope that y'all are doing well today. I have been so busy lately between putting my house back together, learning this new video editing software, and all of that goes on in my life. I'm just... I've got like no time to do hair, which sucks. But today in the 365 hairstyle video challenge video, I will be doing hairstyles that take less than 5 minutes. But, you know, I've been browsing Pinterest, so it's a thing. Today we are going to be using a bunch of these little hair rubber bands, and perhaps some bobby pins will come in handy. I don't think much other than a cute little accessory in the hair is going to be needed other than those things. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I already have my hair sectioned out, and I just have a little bit, it's the bang area. And what I'm going to be doing, short, sweet, simple, is I'm going to be twisting and putting it up behind the head. Ooh, this is a little bit more complicated with one hand, but I did it. Ayy. I'm just going to use one of these little rubber bands. Turn it around for y'all just a little bit, and I'm putting that on there. So this is just a nice, simple 10-second, 30-second updo. Well, it's not an updo, right? It's a half up, half down. But technically, if you really want to get into technicalities, this is a quarter up, 3/4 down. But for all extensive purposes, we're just gonna say it's just a nice little simple half up, half down. And from here, what you can do is just kind of like pull out the strands a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to look like the best, but it's always worth a try to try, you know? And I feel like that has been a theme in the YouTube videos I've been watching. Anybody else been getting that vibe from anyone? But just lightly tugging, and I'm not the best at the whole, what is it, boho style, loose, romantic hair, but I try my best to get it pretty even. Yeah, and this is just the bumped up version of the bang pullback hair style, and it's pretty good. So the other options you can do with this, you can always, you know, kind of cheat the system, and all of this hair down here, you can just put it into this hair loop that you have. So you want to start at the ear and just like the surface of the hair, just a few strands, you know, you're just going to want to pull that through and just make your way towards the ponytail. And this, yeah, it really is kind of just cheating the look of what we're trying to achieve with the other one. And you're not going to want to pull like this part right here, because it'll loosen the whole updo, half up part. The other thing is you want to kind of get, I guess, as much of that surface hair in there as you can, just to kind of help create the whole look, right? So we have this, and then we have this. Alright, so this is the finished product. Is it looking alright? I've got a lovely ring light now helping out with the lighting, so hopefully you can see this a little bit better. I did kind of loosen this up a bit, but it didn't take really any effort to just pull that up. I found that this way, twisted around the hair bands, it's definitely a lot more sturdy feeling. I feel like I could go throughout my whole day like this, not really having to worry about it except maybe occasionally pulling the ponytail up. But the other one was a bit more delicate looking. And now I'm wondering if we can fake the fake. So basically all we're going to do with this faked romantic bang pullback hairdo is we're just gonna pull it out and see how that works. And you're not like trying to pull out a whole bunch, but you are going to want to try and keep it pretty uniform, I guess. Pretty even in the amount that you're pulling out. Perhaps not really looking that different. I do like it. So it's always an option to do. And from here, I feel like we could put a bun right here, and I think I want to do a helicopter bun, just be a little bit extra. And I have that tutorial up. I think it was like literally my second hair video. So totes cringe, but hey, you don't have to watch it because this is literally all it does. You take 2 sections of hair and you twist them from the ponytail and you just wrap them around the ponytail. And that's how you helicopter braid. So fancy that, why don't you? I did. This is the final product of that. There you go. So you got the, oh, well, things happen. I don't know where that hairpiece came from, but I feel like it's where it's supposed to be now. Anyways, like I said, things happen, and we've got this now. So yeah, that is a hairstyle. I feel like there's a bunch of other things we could do with this. So I've taken my bun out, and I'm going to try a thing that I've been seeing on Pinterest. I'm just going to take that top section of hair and just kind of gather a little bit of it. Equal sections on both sides of this. So this part and this part. I think I'm going to need a little bit less than that. There we go. And from there, I'm just going to tie them off on top of ponytail that I already have going on, with that half up hairstyle, and tra-la-la. There we go. Not a hairstyle, but perhaps I'm deciding it is a hairstyle. I can't see it right now. I'm staring at this lovely fabric. So perhaps it's a bonus style. I doubt it though. Like this video if you think it should be. So what you're going to do after that is, with this newly formed ponytail, you're going to put your fingers inside and I think you're supposed to twist it. So I'm just gonna stick my fingers in this way and twist it, because the other way seems kind of hard. So you have a little twist, right? And then you're going to take the existing ponytail and feed that through. And hopefully we've got a little half up twisty do thing with a twist, boho romantic vibe going. And you just want to kind of fluff that hair around the ponytail, behind the ponytail. So yeah, and I need to take my hair out now. I can't get it out. Oh my goodness. Where did I start? Where did I go wrong? Ugh, just gotta backtrack. Okay. I know it's kind of wasteful, but one of my favorite parts about these little rubber bands is you can just break them out of your hair. I'm free. Free ballin'. Alright, so now that we have all of that out, another option you have is that you can just loosely braid both of these sides and put it back up the way we had it. I suppose just taking what you had up before and putting it to the side and loosely braiding it, and then you can just put it back up just like we had it before, except now it's all braided. How cute is that? Almost as cute as my puppers. Right? How cute is that? Right? And so now that all of that is up and on the back of the head, I suppose we can make this into an updo, right? It's possible. I mean, I think Lady Gaga put it best in saying, I'm possible when it comes to the impossible, so obviously it's possible. I'm going to try this thing I saw on Pinterest as well. You're going to just take everything and split it down the middle and braid down the two sides. And when it comes to this, you're going to want to kind of intermingle all of that extra hair from the bang ponytails, because it's going to be significantly shorter. Alright, and once you have that all braided up and tied up, you've got this cute little pigtail type hairstyle. So I'm gonna have to ask you to excuse me in this area. I tried the pulling method again to make that like romantic thing, and I mentioned I was not good at it, correct? I don't know. But I think I messed it up quite a bit. I've definitely fudged that one. So, I mean, it still looks good in the front, regardless of whether or not it looks good or not. The Pinterest pin said that you should be able to tuck this into itself to create a bun. So I think we're just going into like these little pieces that are from this top part. So I'm just going to try and do that real quick. And honestly, my hair is a bit long for this. But can I make it work? Perhaps. But a little bit of bobby pins and some hair clip here or there I would wear this to work. But yeah, I think we did it. It's a hairstyle. So yeah.